I said, we're not trying to cook the onion. We still want a bit of, you know, texture on it. I just want to heat it up so that I just take away that onion flavor, because I don't like my onion to taste too much raw. But if you like raw onion, it's fine. Leave it raw. Just chop it up. Don't grate it though. Just chop it up. Just fry this for a minute or so. Gonna fry it. Okay, let me see my stove. My stove is fine. Let me check on my other vegetables and see how are they doing. Okay, they after 10 minutes they are nice and tender. Woman, if you cut, everything is just fine. Let me just take them out before they get overcooked, and that's not what we want. We don't want our veggies to overcook. I'm just gonna put that aside for now, so I can just finish up here, and then we'll get back to those. Let me just open them so that the steam can go out. Okay, here, some vinegar. You can use any vinegar. You know, there's that, the white, we have the white or this one. So I'm gonna use all of that. And then I'm gonna put in brown sugar. You can also again use, let's start with 2 tablespoons, and then we'll check the seasoning. You can use, like I said, you can use white sugar. You don't have to use brown. Okay, that is our dressing done for our beetroot. So what we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna grate the beetroot and then pour that. Turn the stove off. We are done. You don't have to do anything more. Ooh, messy job, yeah, the beetroot. But someone has to do it, right? Since you are the cook today, well, I guess it's you and I. Let's grate it. Okay, grate it. We're just gonna, you know, simple. Okay, let me just take this off the heat, because I don't want it boiling now. I'm not cooking. I don't want to cook anything there. I was just bringing the ingredients together. And then we'll taste it to taste if it's nice, sweet and sour, because what we are doing now here with this beetroot, we're just gonna make it nice, you know, we're just gonna make a nice sweet and sour beetroot that we all grew up eating at our homes on Sunday. You know, I know people these days, there are so many recipes that you can do the beetroot, but I guess when it comes to beetroot on my side, I'm a bit old-fashioned, you know. Some people put chutney in it and whatnot, but I still like, honestly speaking, I still like my beetroot as simple as it comes, with vinegar and sugar. That's it. I don't even use salt, you know. The thing with me is that you will notice is I don't really use a lot of salt in my cooking, because I use a lot of spice rather. I love spice. And the spices, they've got salt, and I try to cut down on salt as well. So I don't use a lot of it. So I will just do a bit of salt with this, just to balance, you know, just to balance the taste. You don't have to add too much. So be careful with the salt, hey? Don't use too much salt in your food, because as much as salt can make food tastier, it can also ruin it. Alright, there, let me wash my beetroot there. before I touch anything else. Oh, just look at it. The beetroot to everywhere. But not so much of a mess, right? There. Neat, 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 neat. Now, all you do now, you take this marinade that you did, you pour it in here. There you go. After, you know, this gets better with time. You know, if you leave this to marinate for a day, it tastes even better. More than a day, more scrumptious. So what I love about this is if you've done this like on a Sunday, for example, you can have beetroot the whole week. If you are a small family like mine, obviously. So this is gonna last us a week. It's gonna last us a week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Let me just add a bit of salt. Just a pinch, not too much. Not too much, not too much, not too much. Okay. Now, taste. We want that sweet and sour taste. So let's taste it. Taste. It could do with a bit of sugar. So another tablespoon of sugar. You don't want it too sour. You know, sometimes if maybe the vinegar is too much, you can also pour a bit of water, not too much though. You know, just to lighten the vinegar taste. Because sometimes vinegar is a bit strong. For me, that's perfect. I love my vinegar. But that's fine. That's perfect. Sweet and sour. Done. So now, what I usually do, because we're not gonna eat this whole beetroot today, what I usually do is, I've got this jar, right? I'm gonna put my beetroot in there. Like so. And put it in the fridge, right? And then I'll have supply a beetroot for the whole week. Yummy, yummy. Yummy beetroot. There. Oh. Let's hope I don't make too much of a mess trying to put this into. Now, with this jar that I have here, this actually used to be an archer jar, and then I just reuse it. I like reusing glass things because, you know, glass is reusable. So next time when you buy things that are in a glass, just see how you can reuse them around your house. You don't have to go and buy a new jar just to do this. No, you can use even, you know, those mayonnaise bottles. You can use them, or even this one, this archer ones, you can use it. Why not? It's glass, so it's reusable. Saving money in the planet. At the same time, oh, boom, there. Done with our beetroot. Now it looks like it just needs a logo, and then it's gonna look like the one that you usually buy at the store, doesn't it? And then someone comes and says, oh, you bought the same. No, I didn't buy it, darling. This one, I made it myself at home.